Well, here I am at Agritechnica. It's November 2011. Yes, November. I have the Movember mustache to raise some money for prostate cancer. But in Hanover, Germany, and we're at the Agritechnica conference here. This is the largest agricultural show in the world with over 380 hectares of land covered and 2,600 exhibitors, and goes for about a week. And they expect 355,000 guests, of which some of them are coming in right now from the train. So Agritechnica is an amazing event. It's here at the Hanover exhibition grounds that were constructed for the expo in around 2000, I guess. And it is absolutely enormous, having a look at something like 20 different pavilions featuring all the latest in agriculture. So let's go and have a look at what's going on in Agritechnica. These pavilions are absolutely massive. They're all connected, some with walkways, also connected with buses. But if you're here, it takes almost 3 days to get through the show the first time. And then after that, you can concentrate on seeing what you want to see for a day or two, plucking out some of the technology. But it's just amazing facility. It's huge. All over the grounds there's display boards that help you to understand where you're at. As I said before, there's over 20, counted 27 different pavilions, all marked actually with little icons here that you can see what each one identifies. And there's bus routes that come through here. And so the Canadian pavilion, because we got some Canadians here, is in pavilion number 12. The John Deere pavilion and the Kloss pavilion is in 13. We have some of the Canadian stuff in 11, and the high-tech stuff is in 16, which is one of the technology centers. So here we are at the Agritechnica International Delegation Lounge, and obviously the guide is bringing in a massive international delegation. And looks like they're being welcomed, and coats are being dumped off, and yeah, serving coffee here and some snacks. And it kind of serves as a home base for the folks that are coming in here from out of the country. So this is what it looks like here. Very large, pretty and open. Some computers available for us to use as well. Another feature of Agritechnica is the country pavilions. And so obviously here is a Russian pavilion, and it's a fairly large one. They've got desks all the way down there, and a lot of people manning it. Russia is here in a big way doing business, buying lots of stuff and looking at lots of technology. Another booth here, this is a MacDon booth. This is from Canada here. And so they're flying the Canadian colors pretty proudly, showing off their swather headers here. And it's a pretty nice booth. One of the things that you'll observe here is that there is no Alberta presence. We've got EDC and Manitoba and STEP in Canada, and lots of room for Alberta here. So we've got to figure out what to do about that. One part of Agritechnica is the technical sessions. They've got them in 3 parts of the trade show. This is in Hall 16, and this is the smart farming area. So what they do here is they've got an area sequestered with interpreters normally, and the presentations are made kind of right in the middle of out of the show floor area. Like this idea here, they're running a quiz show. And so they got contestants up here and doing answers, and this is something that we could do at our agri-trend booth or on the agri-trade stage. But really interesting concept. Well, I've been on the trade show floor here at Agritechnica for 4 solid days. It's been incredible, the number of innovations that I've seen.
Canadian technology has made its way into an awful lot of what I see on the show floor. I recall that Charlie Balmore with the Valmore Company had pioneered a lot of the airflow technology, and everywhere you look you see the work showing up in terms of airflow technology. A lot of spray technology here at the show. It's very interesting, and a lot of the precision farming technology has made its way in a fairly large manner into the agricultural systems here in Europe. A lot of Russians and Ukrainians here, and Kazakhstanis here, the Kazakhs here, looking for equipment. And if you're going to be coming to Agritechnica, give yourself about 4 or 5 days. And like I said before, I think it's important that you have time to go through the show once, and then circle back around and come back and check out the sights and sounds and booths that are of interest to you. It's an amazing show. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes.